morning, Serendipity. Ms.Alisa here. Today we are going to do an art project. It's going to be one that you just need a piece of paper and markers, pencils, colored pencils, crayons. If you guys want to use stickers, get your art supplies, get a little area going. Mom and Dad will need to help you with this because it's going to be a My Helping Hands project. And so you guys are going to need help writing. So Mom and Dad, you can either dot their answers and they can trace it, or you can write it in for them, or you can challenge them to write it themselves, whatever you guys feel like doing. One of the things we talk about in class all the times is what can we do with our hands, safe ways to use our hands. Hands are not for hitting, hands are not for pushing, hands are not for grabbing. So I think being at home, since we've had to be at home the past, maybe a week and a half or so, I think you guys are probably finding there's a lot you can do with your hands when you're helping Mom and Dad around the house, right guys? Helping clean up and maybe helping cook, playing with toys, playing with any pets you have at home, and things that you have to do to keep busy. So for me, my example for My Helping Hands is I've been sharing and helping at home. I've been gentle, especially when petting my pup Hunter. I've been doing air hugs with my hands. I've been washing them for 30 seconds, and my hands have been helping me teach. I realize I've had to do a lot of work putting in projects for you guys, reading stories, getting things ready. So I want us to just really think and be grounded about what we can do with our hands while we're at home. So for you guys, maybe it's playing, maybe it's, like I said, helping Mom and Dad clean. So you guys can brainstorm with Mom and Dad. So the next part of the video, I'm going to show you guys how you're going to trace your hand and then split it up into 5 sections and do different patterns. So stay tuned. Okay, so you're going to take your piece of paper, and then you guys can take a pencil. I have a pen, and you're just going to take one of your hands, roll your sleeves up, put it here. I did a little bit of my wrist as well. So then you're just going to take the pencil, and you're just going to trace around your fingers. It might tickle a little bit, but you guys got it. All the way back down to your wrist until you have your outline. I always like to outline things in black because I think it makes things pop. So I'm taking a black marker and I'm just gonna trace along the line. Especially if you guys are planning on hanging up your artwork that you're doing at home. It always makes it pop. I was told by a teacher when I was your age, and I always remember that. So then after you outline it, I want you guys at the top, practice writing your name. So I'll write Ms.Alisa. And then I'm gonna write My Helping Hands. So MYHELPINGHANDS and ... A little ellipses for dramatic effect. And then just around the paper, Mom and Dad will help you write your 5 items about how your helping hands have been helping you stay busy at home. And when you take your hand, since we have 5 things to write, I want you to make 5 different patterns. So you can break it up however you want. So you can maybe make 1, 2, 3. So you have 5 different sections. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then in each section, you can take colored pencils or you can take marker stickers, and I want you to create 5 different patterns. So here maybe I'll do like a stripe pattern. That'll be one pattern. And just do red stripes all along. And then maybe in another one, I will do polka dots. Now, you can have them relate to your different items, or you can just have them be 5 different fun patterns. And so you'll do this until you've completed for all 5, and then look like my final example product, like this. So like this one I did wash for hands for 30 seconds. I drew a little sink with water coming down and a clock so you can time yourself. And then teaching is heart work, because it's a work of heart for when I said help me teach. And the other ones I just did fun little patterns. So I hope you guys have fun with this project, and maybe you guys will post some pictures, or you guys can bring it to school whenever we get to return and I can look at them. Happy Wednesday. See you tomorrow.